Oops, wrong scene. We're waiting for a pickup. But who is gonna be picking us up, chat? Can you guess who we're meeting with, chat? Oh.
went to a spot I took your mother before.
Oh, this is where he killed her.
All right, let's go.
Where exactly?
Going to the back. I don't usually look like this, but
I'm
you
guessing
know,
you're in disguise.
well, of course, people trying to kill me. I have no choice. Took your mom here for Valentine's Day and did like a whole surprise kind of thing for her. Flowers, her favorite flowers, sakura flowers.
You know what's interesting?
But
I went to meet I went to meet with someone that's supposed to be really close to her yesterday and they tried to kill me. I feel like I should have expected that from you, not someone else.
why would I? Why would I kill you?
You're apparently the person I should be most worried about, as I've been told.
Well, this is how I view it. Most of the city, they're like the majority sheep. The minority is the ones who can think for themselves. Once you can think for yourself, you can see the bigger picture behind what's covering everything.
Yes, that's how I was taught. I want to
Exactly.
let you know ahead of time who I am. My name is Mira Night-Sky, obviously, just for the record. I
Mm-hmm.
am a police officer that is possibly looking to transfer over here. I work with my father back home. I came here um, to get the answers my father needs so he can move on because he's been holding on to someone that has been gone the moment they left, and that's unfair for him.
Mm.
I didn't want to come home with only the information of the things that I saw and heard of in court. We're both officers, so he's seen things like that, but I feel like it would hit different if that's all I brought home to him. And he's getting older, and I'd rather have him in my life a little bit longer.
Yeah. Lily always loved Fred. In a different timeline, she would have still been with him.
You say that, but she left.
That's what she used to tell me.
If you're willing to leave someone, then you didn't really care. So I'm being, I don't believe it. I don't care if you tell
Well,
me that.
it's the reason why your mother left. Your mom's schizophrenic, born that way. She had an episode and she feared for you guys. How could a schizophrenic person take care of a kid? Well, kids.
Medicine, something. She could have
You
stayed.
know, your dad suggested it, but your mother didn't want it.
That's not what
She
my
thought she
father
was all
said.
right. Well, I
You
only
want
can
to
tell
know
you
what
what
I
your
know?
mother told me. Yeah, what he told you. What did Fred tell you?
So about 2 months ago, he pulled me aside and said that he needed to be honest with me, that my mother wasn't actually dead because I was under the impression my whole life that she was gone. That's when he told me the truth. He didn't know what was wrong with her, he just knew something was wrong. And that he received a letter under his pillow one night. When he woke up, it was there, and it was her saying she couldn't do it and that she was afraid for his life and left.
Mm-hmm. Sums it up.
I don't buy that as love. I buy that as giving.
Nah, don't say that.
It is what it is. She was never there. And that's why I know you can give me the answers. I've been in this position before speaking to someone that I should be scared of. But there's always more. There's always more to it. I
A
want
lot
to
of
know
people
your side.
fear me. A lot of people fear me. A lot of people wish I was dead. But don't think that she didn't care about you. Your mom might have been, stupid, dumb, never learning, always repeating the same mistakes. But she was always kind. She left because she did not know what was wrong with her. Had she had stayed with Fred and with you guys, she probably would have killed y'all. She would probably would have had an episode.
But she could have gotten help. She
She
could
didn't
have gotten
know.
help and stayed. Or
When you're,
maybe when she figured it out, she could have come home.
I think it was a little too late for that. She just figured out what was wrong with her, like, what, maybe a year ago.
What made you take her life? I need to know.
Your mother wanted to take my life
For what reason?
because I gave her best friend cocaine. And I'm assuming the one that tried to hold you up with wrenches was that same guy, Moose Knuckles.
So that is her best friend.
Yeah, they had just became best friends again. Um, in May. It was hard because she used to date me and hang out with me because I was a so-called gangbanger. Lily changed me for the better. I changed because of her. She made me see something that was totally different from just being a typical gangbanger. And I decided to take that. It came with a lot of disappointments, a lot of failures, a lot of torturing, kidnapping, a lot of the city hating me because of my decisions. But I loved her enough that their opinions didn't matter. And I stuck by her side. I gave my life for her. Um, Her ex-husband was an issue, and her ex-husband's name is Stumbles Fumbles.
So she was married to someone else as well.
Yeah. During the time I met your mom, her and Stumbles were going at it on and off again, type of relationship. And at the time, she had just left the console as well. She had a lot going on, and no one really to be there for her and understand her and just comfort her. Not even her best friend, because he didn't understand what was wrong with her. And he chose the clown soul over her, so that's his family. Even though she did a lot of things for him. So I became that person for her. was there for her when she was crying, and all those tears were shedded, and stuck it out until the end.
And then he killed her.
Yeah, that's a different story. I divorced your mom for a reason. She,
You divorced her.
yeah, I left her. I didn't have a choice. It was for my own sanity. Lily was the only person I had. I had no one else but her. And she told me one day in a hospital after me being stabbed by her ex husband that she was still in love with Stumbles. That hurt me. But that's not the reason why I killed her. But it led up to me making up my mind to divorce her because I just felt like she wasn't seeing the bigger picture. She wasn't seeing what I was saying. And she was making up excuses for them because they were clowns. Your mom was a clown, by the way.
I've been told.
Half mime, I think. Her dad, I think, was the mime emperor. She killed him during the war. Clown versus mimes. Most likely should have been like last year, I think. Yeah, pretty much. I had some advice. I sought advice from different people, and your mom had to do one thing, and I just asked her to do it. If you want me to be comfortable around your friends, and you want everything to go copacetically, bring me to the meeting so we can squash all the beefs that we have. She didn't do that. She squashed her beef, but I was
She left you
still,
behind.
yeah, pretty much to deal with all that bullshit. And she wanted me not to say nothing back because it'd be egging them on. And I was like, as a man, what must I do and how much I must endure for me to like be happy? And I wasn't happy with them talking shit to me. And I wasn't happy with them hurting me. I wasn't happy what they did to you, your mother. You sound just like her, by the way.
I do.
Yeah, just a more non high pitched version of her.
It's interesting to know.
Yeah, she was energetic. So and you're more calm.
And I was taught to be. I'm an officer. It's important to be calm and to listen.
So was she. She was a cop.
My father told me they used to work together, yes.
Mm-hmm. Until she couldn't be a cop no more. And all that kind of changed.
She got
Uh,
pregnant with me.
yeah,
She had a daughter previously as well. Her name's Lillian. And it's my half
yeah.
sibling. Older. I don't know where she is.
Somewhere out there, finding herself. You want me to finish the story?
Go ahead. I'm sorry for interrupting.
It's okay. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff that led up to it. And that being one of the main factors, and her not considering my feelings at all. It was like clowns could be clowns, but Cole couldn't have been Cole. because I sound and act like a gangbanger, which I can't change. Yeah, I use certain slangs, I talk a certain way, I do stuff differently. It's how I was raised. I can't change that. But I guess the clown card is more of a getaway, get out of jail free card for the clowns, I guess, because they're clowns and they do clown things and I just got sick and tired of it. On top of that, your mom did cocaine, which kind of pisses me off. And she used to take medication and mixing cocaine with meds like that could kill her. That's why I was kind of stressing about her taking it. And her friend that was there named Blaze, he was he was condoning the shit, and I didn't because I'm anti-drugs. I don't do drugs because of my mom. She used to do cocaine, and I told her that. So I tried to take the drugs away from her, and she did not like that one bit. So I gave it back to her. She a big girl. She can do what she wants to do. I can't stop it. There's only so much I could put up with. At the time, I also was going through it myself, fighting my own demons, trying to remember my past with my mother. And I came to the conclusion that I want to be just like my mom. And I remembered everything that I previously forgot about. So I was going through a hard time as well, processing all that stuff, understanding my mom, and dealing with Lily and her schizophrenic episodes. Constantly reminding her to take her medication every day, as a husband should. After we got divorced and finalized the papers, she said she was going to leave. And it was the best. It was the best for her, clear her head, get out of this place, because this place is crazy. You come here one way, you might leave a different way.
Sounds like it
And
broke
she,
her heart.
more like she broke mine at the hospital. And I was just trying to cope with it.
The way you're describing it feels like it's both ways.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe I just didn't fight for her as I promised. But I
Or
lost a
maybe it
lot in the
wasn't meant to be.
process. I wouldn't say that. Me and your mother never had issues up until her ex-husband came back in her life. To be fair with you, and we've been together for a while. It's like we were the perfect couple.
Yet the whole
I,
time, me and Fred existed like we meant nothing.
he still meant something to her. She talked about you guys all the time. And you know what I told her? We are at the beach one time, and she was talking about it. And I was like, had you stayed, who knows what had happened? You probably might have killed Fred or your child because you didn't know what was wrong with you. You didn't thought that you needed help, and no one knew how to deal with that. So maybe it was for the best that she actually left. I told her that maybe your daughter might be better than you, you know? And look at you, old cop, very different, but somewhat the same. Your mom had blonde hair too, so she just dyed it pink.
I saw the pictures. I had someone tell me to look up the MDT photo. There was a current one.
Yeah, face makeup, that's a tattoo. So that was never coming off. You know, she was clown at heart, you know.
How you're describing her is like you still care for her, yet you killed her. What led up to that?
I really don't like talking about your mom for a reason.
I'm sorry.
Well, you're a daughter, so you should know.
If you don't feel
You,
comfortable, I can find other
nah,
ways.
it's okay. It's okay. You deserve to know. Your mom came back. This is when this issue started. Me, I had my own beef with Stumbles because I felt like he caused he caused me to divorce my wife, and he was an issue, so I had to deal with him. And it was like a double crossing within a double crossing. So he had sent a bounty out for me. Someone had found me. I offered them more money for the double cross, and yeah. So her best friend Moose Knuckles showed up along with Stumbles, and Stumbles was, I guess, hiding out somewhere. And who else was? Oh, Rocket Kane. So hang clown around or whatever they call it. You know, like someone that hangs around to get into the clowns or
Yeah,
whatever.
sounds like a game thing. Yeah.
Yeah. And then an unaccounted person appeared that I didn't know who it was, disguised with a TV mask on their head in my peripheral vision. I did not account for that person to be there. So I was like, fuck it, it's time to, get the shit sorted. So I shot that same person with the mask on and ended up being your mom. If I had known that was her, I wouldn't have pulled the trigger. Because deep down, I still cared about her. She wasn't supposed to be there. Had she not been there, none of this would have never happened. And things would have been different.
So you're blaming her for her own death?
No, I'm not blaming. I mean, that's kind of what started it. Because, like, they threw me off Mount Chiliad afterwards.
She was involved in it?
Of course.
So at that
She
point, you
found,
feared for your life.
at that point, I was like, well, goddamn, why are you here? That's what I was asking her, you know?
Is it wrong for her to be here? Was it?
She shouldn't have got involved because it wasn't about her anymore. But I gave her best friend cocaine, and I guess that's the worst thing I would have ever done, even though he kind of low key asked for it. But yeah, I guess I crossed the line in her eyes, and that's why she was there. And after my body was dumped off Mount Chiliad, it was up and it was stuck from there. Threats, phone calls, text messages, everything just went crazy. One of her other best friends, Margot Escargo,
I was
you
told
heard about her?
I was told she's
Crack,
someone I should talk to. I haven't spoken
crack.
to her yet.
She's a crackhead. She's always on drugs. She crazy.
I've dealt with crazy before.
She a different kind of crazy because she betrayed me. I was hanging out with her one day, and we're doing something with the eye, some kind of bullshit. I was just going with the flow. And your mom was texting me and threatening me and talking crazy and posting shit on Twitter. So yeah, I called your mom crazy, but she took it in a different way. I always say the word crazy, but when I said crazy, I meant crazy in a way that she just couldn't understand where I was coming from. So I just thought that was crazy. I didn't mean schizophrenic crazy.
I see
So I
she
guess
put it
she,
together well.
yes, she did. And she told people, and one of those people had to been Margot. Margot set me up in a way that I didn't even thought that was gonna happen. Shot me, burnt off my body, and I guess she called your mom and told her where I was and that you don't have to worry about him again. Ever calling her crazy again, and
Sounds like a
pretty
good
much,
plan.
yeah. I'm guessing she wanted to get to me, so. But the cops got to me first. So she came to the ICU where I was. And keep in mind, there are two other people dressed as your mom trying to get me out of ICU. So your mom could rip out my heart and torture me. Obviously, they couldn't get inside. She even lied saying that we're still back together and all that stuff, knowing that we're not together and we're divorced. So that happened. And then it was just a lot of back and forth texting. Um, so one day I just couldn't do it no more. I was in fear for my life. I was trying to change. I was moving on to a different life, making new friends, being with different people, trying to move on, and I guess rebounding with someone else. She just kept being a nuisance and threatening me, and I made reports about it, and no one did nothing. So before she got me, I had to get her. I didn't want to do it, but what choice I had? This is, and this is not when she died. This is the first time I got her. Kidnapped her, held up her gunpoint, tortured her a bit, and cut a piece of her heart out, and took her to a huge gas tank and blew it up just so she can get the message.
I'm guessing the message wasn't good enough.
Nah, because she survived. At this point, I
How
was
so?
spiraling crazy.
You were trying to kill her.
Well, I don't know. I just was trying to get her away from me. Probably I didn't thought she was gonna die, actually. Because I just cut piece of it out. But she's miraculously survived, so that was cool. It wasn't until afterwards when our friends got involved and everybody found out what I did, and the whole city turned against me, all because she called my name, and everything just went to hell. I was performing, Stumbles and Moose Knuckles came up, rushed me out with guns. I pulled out a shotgun by accident. They shot me down. PD showed up in a flash, shot them down. Everybody got arrested. It was crazy. And I got exposed that day for doing that.
Exposed for the truth of what you did.
Yeah, because I went around afterwards pretending like nothing happened.
I saw a lot of the evidence.
Yeah,
You didn't seem to have any remorse for what you did.
I didn't. Especially after the last time. And the last time I finished the job, actually, she died right here by that tree in the front of you.
Took me to where you killed her.
Yeah,
Why would
I
you do
haven't been.
that?
I was losing my mind. I became crazy, and I didn't even know it. And I was becoming more like my mom every day.
You know
She,
how cruel that is to take me to this location. I know I didn't know her, but what were you thinking before you did it?
you wanted to know the truth, right? So I'm taking you to the truth. This was when we really fell in love and where it ended. I loved Lily dearly, and as much as I hate to admit it, I miss her. And for weird reason, still got love for her. But I was on a path of no return. She wasn't the only one. I don't know if you noticed, but I don't have an arm.
How'd that happen?
Well, I was known as a cannibal, faceless assets. Carmela strapped a sticky bomb to my arm and blew it off in prison. Believe me, I paid enough for the crimes I did to your mom.
You took her life away.
I did. But everything isn't black and white as it seems. A lot of people doesn't know a lot about your mom because they only saw one side of her. I saw all sides.
So did my father, from what I was told.
Yeah. She still loved him too. Don't get it twisted. Mira Night-Sky. She
And
loved you, your sister, and your dad. All right?
did you feel love from her in the end?
I did.
I
Of
can't
course I
believe
did.
that.
Why?
I just don't understand how someone can say they care so much about somebody but then do something so horrible to another. I don't see any love in that.
This is not for you to see.
No, I was just put in a position where I just didn't have a mother just because she didn't want to get the help she needed. That's what I see. And now I see someone suffering that it has been there for every moment of my life. She wasn't. She left the day after I was born.
She didn't have a choice.
No, she didn't want to do it. That's
She wasn't ready.
I don't think she ever would have been ready.
She would have been.
Look where she is now, dead, murdered by the person she supposedly loved and that you supposedly loved. I don't see it. All I see is monsters since I've been here.
Mira, this city changes people.
How does that make it okay?
Hey, at least you didn't have to deal with an abusive mother beating you down every day and torturing you. Hmm?
I'm sorry I came here to get answers, and I feel like I also came here to have some kind of. It was just thrown on me before I came. And I know my dad was trying to protect me, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I feel it's also unfair. I had to come here and go through this pain to figure this out on my own when I didn't even know she was alive.
Mira, life is like the ocean. You either can ride it like the wave, or you can crash like a tide. Life isn't as simple as people may put it. And a lot of people wouldn't understand anything. They wouldn't understand me and your mom's relationship, the relationship she had with your dad. Nobody would understand anything. But one thing I will tell you is that if you think like the minority, then things would make sense for you. Maybe you were put in this position because you needed to understand and go through something that you just never had a chance to go through. It hurts, I know. Sacrifices needed to be made in order to grow an individual.
I've seen so many things. I've seen worse than what your case was. And I hate
Yeah,
that this one hits different because she was just another person I didn't know like that.
yeah. I mean, it's more to your mom than it meets the eye. You want to know more?
I don't know.
I think you should. What else you gonna? How else you gonna go back to Fred, huh?
I still have more people to talk to. You were just one on the list of people I need to hear all sides from. I've always been a firm believer that there's always two sides to a story and the truth is somewhere in the middle. So if I get enough sides. Oh man. That was kind of an interesting phrase to say right before it ended though. think her meeting Stumbles would be good too. I think
Yeah,
also
whales go boo.
King of Avarice. I'm sorry if I said that wrong, but thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Kitten Kingdom. Feel free to grab your lifetime supply of gummy worms if you haven't already.
Excuse me, Bar.
Yellow suit. Big shoes. Bet that's Stumbles. Maybe. I try calling him. I'll wait till he responds to my text, actually. Hello, welcome. I forgot what I was saying before that. Although I could like go away and then call him and be like, I think I saw you, but last time I came talking to a clown, I almost got hit. Oh, thanks. Thanks are very kind.
Hello, I'm in the middle of beating up an old guy.
All right, you can call me back then after.
Okay.
Okay. Did we ever message Margot? Hello?
Hey, I have something to give you, by the way.
Something. Tell me why.
I think you should have it.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Sure. I'm guessing it was something of hers.
Well, it was mine. But you'll understand when you see it.
Right? I'm just walking away from the apartments now. Would you like to pick me up again, or
Uh,
you don't really have a
damn.
car, to be honest, or any money for bus fare? I've spent every penny being here getting this information. I haven't worked a day since I've been here.
Okay. Go to the news place. I'll meet you there in 5 minutes.
I
Oh,
see a sign for Weasel News. Is that what you're talking about?
yes.
Okay. Luckily, it was right in front of me, so.
Well, that's good. I'm pretty far, but I'll come to you.
All right. We'll see you when you get here.
All right. Don't tell anybody.
I'm not gonna tell
Good. I'll see you. I'm gonna make this quick. All right, so what I thought I was supposed to give you, the cops took from me. But you can have this. It's in the glove box.
Half of a necklace.
Yeah. Your mom made that. Think you should have that.
What purpose?
She is your mom after all, regardless of how she left. She still cared about you. And you're gonna find out the truth.
This is a symbol of your love you had with her. How is that supposed to make me feel?
Hey, just hold on to it and learn the truth about your mom.
All it does is remind me of the pain she's put my father and me now through. I didn't even know.
Mira, everything will make sense once you get your information.
I don't understand how you can even be so positive about her right now when you killed her. I'm sorry, this is a lot
Because
of information.
because you don't know me. That's why.
I just don't understand how someone can love someone and do something so severe. I'm sorry. You're trying to do something kind, and I can't even. I apologize. I will take this gift. Thank you.
So
Unless
you won't?
No, I said I'll take it. I'm sorry that I was. I don't know what came over me there. I'm usually pretty composed.
It's alright. We'll talk another time, alright? But for now, hold on to that necklace and then you understand why. It's more to your mother than meets the eye, regardless on how you feel if she left or not. Okay?
All right, I'll trust you on that. That's why I talked
Oh,
to you.
also
Rest of
take
the
this as
program.
well. Of course I did.
And you don't have to give me money.
You need to get around and you need to pay for shit and you need to eat. So take the 5 pounds and take care of yourself, alright?
This isn't like illegal money or something, is it?
It's legit cash.
Okay, I am an officer.
You can tell if you look at the money, it
I
says cash.
okay.
It's, it's banded up.
I
Keep that.
appreciate
That's for
this.
you. No problem. It's the least I can do. Um, you want to go back to the apartments?
Yes, please.
I'll take you to the back because I don't want to be seen.
That's okay. I can understand.
Like I say, it's more to the story than meets the eye, Mira.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
There's the apartments again. Oh, this way. Forgive me if I'm taking the long way. All right, this is the back. Just go through that gate and it'll take you to the front.
We'll have that other talk again. I'm just not ready to know more.
It's all right.
I need to know
I have
more
stuff to
sides
do
of the
anyway.
story. Yeah.
Yeah.
One of the most stupidest things. afraid. I was just saying that. Okay, whatever. I don't want to get beat by a bunch. I have to admit, I was kind of him to give me money. I really.
Oh, sorry.
Oh my god, why are you backing up? Sorry.
Ask someone for a ride. Excuse me, I'm sorry to bother you.
Hello.
Could I possibly catch a ride with you guys over to the or catch a ride to the food place, or is there taxis here?
I don't know if anyone's actually doing a taxi. I mean,
I
can.
got you if you want to
You got
walk
it?
with me to the LSBN station because that's where my bike is.
Yeah,
Ah,
I gotta get
I'm
to the
really
hospital.
hungry. Yeah.
Someone hurt
Yeah,
my leg.
I got you. I gotta go to the food court anyway, so you're good. You're good.
Someone hurt my leg.
I'm
Ruby.
sorry.
Can't hear you? Can't hear me? Am I too quiet? Why am I so slow right now? Is it because I'm hungry? I do. My bad. I'll try and be better. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So far to walk.
Yeah.
I usually don't mind walking, but
Yeah. It's like close enough to walk, but also far enough that it takes forever.
yeah. It's also harder when you haven't slept.
Also, I like your pants, by the way. Very cute.
Ah, thank you. Yeah, I like the daisies on them.
Yeah, very cute.
Down the road from where the moonshine guy is.
The mall. Yeah, over the
Thank
mall.
you, pal. Oh my god, it's my arch nemesis.
Oh,
Oh man, I don't.
Baking
hey,
food.
Stumbles.
But I can make you something. I'm gonna spit in it because you're,
Don't
arch
spit
nemesis.
in it, Moose.
Not
Two
that
combos,
I want to,
please.
it's that I have to.
Can you give me the password today?
Just passwords?
Yeah.
Oh, it's Moose is better than Rosa.
Moose is better than Rosa.
Oh, that was too easy.
Make this one sail, and then ixnay only open a.
Actually, make that 3 combos. Make that 3 combos.
Don't pay for that. That's mine.
Okay.
You could pay for it.
Oh, I am feeling a bad headache.
Hello.
Yeah, same.
Yes,
Look, you're attracting people.
Yes,
I don't
Raffy,
like
open
that.
up a
I'm
place.
worried,
Do
man.
it.
We're gonna be here for a real long time.
Okay, I'm tired. Stumbles, come here.
Okay, I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm
You have
coming.
a
I'm coming.
spider.
I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Stumbles, you have a spider.
What?
There's drinks for everybody and food for everybody.
Hooray! Hand it to me.
Grab yours. Or grab them all and go share them out.
Who's
Okay,
ready?
what do you want?
Who's
A couple
ready?
combos?
3 combos, please.
Oh my yuck! Are you kidding me?
I did most of
Yeah.
the same facial features
Actually, I'm not
as
kidding
Lily,
you.
but like a little bit different, so she wasn't
You
exactly like
would
Lily.
ask for lots of food.
I did like the smaller nose
It's
of
not all for me.
the kind of like flatter nose that Fred did. I kind of like meshed their faces together. It was fun. I used his player model on my.
Your face only has two at a time. Two teardrops running down your face. Okay.
Did you like the drink I gave you guys?
What is it? Strawberry milkshake?
Yeah. How come you give me
Wait, what
back
did he
some?
say?
Isn't some of this for you?
I already got some. That's
Oh.
Rocket, you, and Byron.
Okay, yeah, hand it back then.
Oh, my bad. There you go. Also,
There you go.
yeah.
Grab those.
Here, I got something for you.
She's meeting She ran into Moose Knuckles and
Yeah, I still have your two tasers.
I think Rocket yesterday, and some other people. They pulled wrenches on her, so she didn't get to talk to them.
Yeah,
She was
remember
uncomfortable.
we robbed one off
Today
and
will be the
got
first
two.
time she's meeting them. I wonder how they're gonna take it that Lily has, or I mean that Mira has met with Cole as well.
Nope, they're both dead. Is that all for me or half for him? Hey Charlie, this is supposed to be for Rocket, but instead I'm gonna give it to you. Yeah, and this too. This was for Rocket as well,
Hi.
but I'm giving it to you.
Hi.
Yeah.
Oh.
I gave Rocket food this time.
Oh man. Okay.
What? You better not
3
spit
of
in it.
those. Didn't have time.
Good, good, good.
And what's the side? What is this? Oh, this one. There you go. There's all yours.
It'll be good. Art.
Last
Thank you,
customer,
thank you.
and then I'm out of here. What do you need, ma'am?
Hey,
Hi.
again.
Hi.
Can I get 2
Wait a
combos,
minute.
please?
Hi.
Silence. Hi.
Good job.
Moose
Too.
Knuckles, right?
Yes.
What is shopping?
Oh, nice.
Charges on the till.
Radio is 20717.
Right, Jordan, you're a skinwalker, right?
Ah.
Hello?
Oh. Hi, Jordan.
Ew, it's Reese.
He's got the blonde hair.
I found Reese.
Real Drew.
Oh, bye. Okay, bye-bye.
Hi.
Oh, man, with the orange thing on your face. I'm not supposed to be open. I was planning on leaving. I don't have any food.
Sir?
Hello? Hey, can you go to Senior Buns? I had no more food.
There's other
Sorry.
places open.
Oh, there's other places open.
Well, one of them's
He's leaving.
closing, but that one's open over there.
Sounds like a him problem at this point because he left. There we go. Okay, this one. This one. Crap. Where's? Oh. Okay. Okay. Here's your foods.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Enjoy. Oh my yuck.
She's telling Rocket, you left your sticky socks at my house. You need to come pick them up.
Yeah, it's the house across the street from like the one with the cage around it.
You can throw them away.
They do twat about him a lot. I will somehow get a picture like printed and give it, or look him up on the NBC as well. But I mean, like he's just.
I'm so sorry to bother you again. Could I possibly get a ride back to the car rental place?
Oh, you're all good. Do you want a car? Like, to borrow?
Well, I'd hate to do that. I can just rent one.
No, you are all good. I don't mind.
I'd hate to break someone's car, you know?
Listen, I break my cars enough. It's fine.
Is that even legal?
What, you borrowing a car?
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm sorry. I'm a off-duty officer, so I don't.
Gotcha. I mean, yeah, if they have any questions, I can give you my number and you can have them call me.
I mean, I think it would be easier if I just rented.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'd hate for something to happen to your car, and
Oh, it's all good.
I'm not the greatest driver.
Okay. Yeah, no, I definitely feel that.
I feel really bad.
Do you have enough money to get your own car?
I was given some money. I'll be okay.
Okay.
No, I appreciate it.
If you ever want a car, just let me know because I mean, I have a lot of money and I don't really know what to do with it.
Oh, I would. You know, you remind me of my dad. He buys people's cars all the time.
But hey, if you find a car you like, let me know and I will help out with it.
I guess I should get your number then, huh?
Yes. I'm in Lemon List, Ruby Sapphire.
Ruby Sapphire. All right, I'll send you a text. Thank you so much.
Yeah, of course you are very welcome. Have a good one. Also, I like to harass cops in a good way, so I'll see you out in the street.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll see you on the street.
All right, have a good one.
You too. hardware store, I think, is where we get it. Herg, I mean, I can't drive because I'm blind in one eye. I think all my characters have to be somewhat bad at driving. Oh. Almost hearing yours. Wow, Daryl, I just saw what you said. This car is so slow to start up. Oh my goodness. I should be obeying. Nah, she'd be in distress right now. It's okay. I could drive a little not so great. I swear, if they're taking me to the same location that Lily died after Cole took her there,
Hi, darling. How are you, gorgeous?
that would be crazy. I think they are. I don't even want to look. I just want to find out. Hopefully it goes past all this. Can you imagine if you take her in the same spot? That's gonna be more like in depth because she's gonna be like, well, this is for Cole. When I spoke.
Oh, you can't rent one?
Why?
Ow!
See ya.
Now you're
Hello.
scared of me. Yesterday you were trying to hurt me.
Oh yeah, Rock or Moose, did you pull a wrench on her?
I think so, probably. I
Huh,
don't
think Jerry
remember.
had one out,
don't
too.
pull a wrench today.
She said things that I don't know if are true.
Who are
Okay.
you?
Well, she's Lily's daughter.
You don't look like Lily. Lily had pink hair.
We already talked about that, Virone.
I guess she dyed it from the pictures I saw and from
Yuck, she's talking
other
about
people.
dye?
DYE.
DYE.
Hair dye. Hair dye.
Oh,
Also,
I'm
it's really
Fly
funny that
Roan on the flight to the mall.
Hi, my name's
There, I
Mira.
left it. We can go up there whenever
I'm Mira.
put me on it.
I'm sorry this was all very sudden. The last few days. And I've been
Oh, I
doing
see through your
some
head.
information. Bring back home to my father.
Can you speak with your chest?
I apologize.
You're very soft spoken.
Yeah, I've been told that. I just don't know how to ask any questions or what to ask. I'm just here to relay information back to my dad and maybe get some more answers that I was looking for personally. I don't think this is going to benefit anyone but myself. And it is selfish. And I don't expect you guys to. I don't know who you were to her exactly, except for what I've been told on the outside. And I think I'd just like to know all sides.
Okay, well, what do you want to know?
Wait, Stumbles, is this your daughter too?
What? No.
No, my father's Fred. Frederick Night-Sky is his name.
Hey, dog, my name's not Night Sky.
Oh, I remember her talking about Frederick.
I guess I'm trying to figure out why she even left in the first place. And why someone's holding on to someone that they shouldn't. Maybe if I get all the answers, he could move on. And we can have a normal life again.
Wait, hold on. Elaborate on those questions more.
Sorry, I know I'm very soft-spoken.
No, I heard you. I just don't know what you mean.
He just basically
what
wants
do you
to know,
mean
like,
why she
anything
left?
and everything.
I just want to know about her. I want to know what exactly she was going through so that I can help my dad understand that she's not worth holding on to anymore.
Your mom was very worth holding on to.
Wait, hold on. Are you got problems with your mom?
I don't know what I feel about her. All I know is someone's back home suffering because someone's gone that didn't even want to be a part of our lives. So I would like.
And that wasn't it at all.
That's what it seems like.
Yeah, exactly. Listen to my dog over here. That's not it at all. Oh, your mom. She had lots of things, lots of. I don't even know how to explain this. I kind of wish she was here so she could explain it. But your mom had a lot of trials and tribulations throughout her life, like right from like age 6 onward. She had a lot to deal with, and she felt like she couldn't. She had to leave. Otherwise, it was going to negatively affect you. And you have a brother, don't you?
I have an adopted brother, yeah. Not a biological brother.
Adopted by her, though, right?
From what I've been told. I've never met
Yeah,
him.
because she always said she had kids.
I don't know what she had. She
Well,
seemed to
she
be
said
kind of
she
all over
had
the place.
kids. And she talked, well, she didn't talk about you like 24/7, but she talked about you guys enough.
I have a question.
Sure.
I've met with a few people already. A lot of them that weren't close to her at all. A lot of them were people that she'd only met a few times, maybe. Every single one of them had something good to say about her, but not why.
Okay.
And the most positive interaction I have had since then was yet earlier. I spoke with Cole Turner.
What? Where? How?
He as well had very positive things to say about her, which makes no sense to me, because how can you
Ugh.
say you love somebody?
Because he's a manipulative piece of
He's
shit.
a liar. You don't listen to a word that guy says. You shouldn't have
He
even
tried to
talked to
kill
him.
her.
He did
She
kill her.
did kill her.
He
No,
did kill her.
she tried to kill him, apparently.
No, that's a lie.
No, that is a lie.
Well, that's why I'm coming through and talking to everyone. I want to know the full picture before I make a decision on what I feel about all of this. Because this was thrown on me abruptly. I didn't know she was dead. I didn't know she had been alive. I thought she was dead. That's what I was told before I was asked to come down here. So I've been under the impression that my mother was dead the whole time, and now she wasn't, and she was crazy, and she was apparently remarried many times after she left my dad, who, by the way, she's still legally married to. They never got divorced.
I think I knew that.
It's just, I think I'm trying to piece together myself and understand how I'm feeling about this so that I can myself get past this, because, I mean, she was my mom, right? Am I supposed to care when she wasn't there? And get where I'm coming at? I just don't see why. I want to know if there really was something more, or if she really did just leave. And people are holding on to things. I mean, I'm so sorry. You guys probably have a different impression of her. That's why I'm here. I'm trying to understand.
Yeah, we have a vastly different impression of her because we actually knew her.
I didn't know her as well as like these guys, but yeah.
Right, and that's not fair of me to. I apologize for my anger.
And the thing about your mom is she loved people to a fault, and she only did what she did because she loved you, in hopes that you wouldn't turn out like her or be affected by what she's gone through. Was it selfish? Arguably, maybe. Did it work?
I guess you're not 100%
That's a question for
wrong.
you.
Calling your mom crazy is not the right way to say it.
She had issues for sure, but she was acknowledging them and getting help.
And then Cole Turner manipulated her and took her pills away. Same guy who had really nice things to say about her.
And then he lied to another person who isn't always of sound mind, a crackhead actually. Lied to them, got a ride from them to your mom's house, and then went inside, shot the person that drove him there, and then stabbed your mom and cut her heart out.
I do know about all those details. I was at the trial. I read all the documents. I saw all the plotter posts.
So what could you possibly learn from Cole Turner that you don't already know?
I just
he was a cunt hair in your mom's life.
He knew her for like, yeah, in the grand scheme of things, he knew her for about half a second.
I've always been the firm believer that there's two sides to a story and the truth is somewhere in the middle. That's why I'm trying to get all the sides so I can understand myself.
There's three sides to a story. There's Cole's side, there's Lily's side, and then there's the truth. And unfortunately, Lily's side probably closer to the truth, but we'll never hear it.
I'm gonna find out. But meeting with Cole was good. It gave me an
Good
idea and a
how?
perspective of his personality and who he is as well.
Why? What'd he say?
It wasn't about what he said, it was about where he took me.
Where'd he take you?
Where'd he take you?
He took me to where he killed her.
So he's out?
He is.
Thought he was on house arrest.
I just was given his number the other day when I asked, and I called him today, and he answered and agreed to meet up with me. He was very wary that he was
Well,
going
it
to be
has
killed.
been 15 days, hasn't it? Or 15, yeah. Huh.
It hasn't been 15 years since we heard about that.
Hasn't it?
No.
I
I don't even
asked
think it's
him.
been 7 years.
I did ask him, though, why he took me there specifically. And he said I deserved to know the truth. It's typical manipulative behavior. He wanted to hurt me. For whatever reason.
Because he takes pride in that. He only hurts women.
Yeah, that's his thing. He's come at me, I don't know how many times, and every time he does, he gets put down.
Until
So
he's
women are his
like
target.
behind a window, then he talks shit.
He talks shit even if it gets put on the ground. I don't know, the guy makes no sense.
It was strange, though, because he did seem
I
very
watched
genuine.
your mom knock him out one time, and then I pulled up to like take him to the hospital. I felt bad, and he started shit talking me while he was laying on the ground from getting knocked out from someone else.
Yep.
Okay. Well, he did seem genuine on what he was saying, though, which was
That's his
the
whole
scary
thing.
part.
That's his whole thing. He seems honest. He seems genuine. He seems almost trustworthy. That's how he gets you.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
He said there was a point where you guys threw him off the mountain. Can I hear your side of why that happened?
Yeah, because he killed your mom.
Apparently this happened before it all. He says
Yeah, that was before.
it started off at
Was
a
it before?
hospital. He
Yeah,
told
yeah,
me the
yeah.
whole story to what led up to it. He said it
What did we
started off
do?
at a hospital. I guess they had gotten into a fight or something like that.
Yeah, that was the day you were talking about.
Most
someone.
likely, it was Cole's shit talking. Because every time he would get around Stumbles, he would say something to set Stumbles off, and then Stumbles would take care of it
wait.
because he stands on
Wait.
business.
Yeah, he kept.
Was that not the day that he said something to me in the bank and I slit his throat?
I think so. Because I know he was mad that she was hanging out with us.
Right. Yeah.
Yep.
No, he did something big to deserve
herself.
getting thrown off the mountain. I can't remember what it was.
I know he said some.
He said
yuck
he shot her.
stuff
He
in the
tried
car.
to. Didn't. Yeah, she was in the ICU.
Oh yeah, he tried to kill her, but he didn't kill her. Yeah. He tried
He
to kill
said
her.
he didn't know it was her.
Right.
Yeah, that's when I beat that
because,
one guy down with my fist.
Yeah, we went to go do an exchange, and he had some Vago with him or something, and
Yep,
they started
yep.
shooting, and he shot
Emerin.
her.
And then
He didn't
Margot
know
was
it was
very
her.
confused about what to do.
I wanted to know
And
why
he
said
may
friend.
he may not have known that it was her, but that didn't stop him from shit talking her after he did it.
Yep. And
saw
using
this.
very gross
Being
language.
really proud of it. But then, like, when he talked to us, he was proud of it. But then he would go to her and cry and be like, "I want to get back together." It was
Why
really
you
weird.
hang out with them? They hate me.
Yeah.
Well,
It was weird vibes when he was around.
Don't you love me? And then he'd be like, woman.
that's what he said started it. There was a conversation at the hospital, and it involved her ex-husband, which I'm presuming is you.
Wait, is he going way back to when when Flyrone had brain damage, we had a clown solution to a clown problem?
No, I think he said something about how you guys had stopped talking with her and that you were supposed to have a meeting with them and that she wouldn't bring him with to that meeting. And that's what started them falling apart, was because she chose you guys over him.
Oh, right, yeah, because she came to meet with me and Moose to talk about our friendship and squash the beef, so to say.
Apparently
And
that's
he
when
wasn't
he started
invited.
feeling like things were going
Was
bad.
jealous?
I'm trying to understand it
That's what it
through
sounds
his
like,
head
jealousy.
what he
You're
was
saying he felt
thinking.
jealous. You're saying he felt jealous.
That's what
I
I'm
get it.
guessing was happening, is you were starting
Yeah,
to
he
feel
got jealous. He's a weak little man. Small little peen, probably. And he got jealous.
I guess I wanted to know for myself what kind of psychopath he was. And he's obviously a good one.
I mean, you should already know he killed your mom. That should be enough.
I'm sorry, that's a hard one for me because I don't know how I feel about her myself. I didn't know her. And I don't mean that in a rude way.
Yeah.
No, I don't
No,
think
it's
it like that.
understandable.
Well, that's your business.
I just want the answer from my father so that he can have whatever he needs to feel better, even if it's not what I want for him to move on. Whatever it is that he needs, that's fine. And maybe, obviously for myself, selfish reasons. Can you?
I don't know what's gonna help him. What does he want to hear? That she wasn't a good person?
I feel like I have a different perspective than you. I'm
100%.
an off-duty
Your
police
perspective
officer.
is
I don't 100% agree with the things that I've heard and seen and been told that have happened. If I was back home, you guys would be reported, obviously, but I'm here to investigate myself because I feel like there's more to it than what people are saying.
more to what?
All of it. I mean, I don't know exactly what I'm trying to understand for myself. It just doesn't, none of this seems right.
I don't know exactly what you want to know because you're not asking a whole lot of questions. I can answer a lot of questions for you. A lot of questions. Do you know that you have an uncle?
No.
Her twin brother?
I didn't even know she had a twin. I didn't.
Yeah, he lives here.
I was only told about her. That was the only family he knew of.
His name is Brinkle.
Pringle?
Brinkle Dingus.
Do you have his number?
Rocket? Look what you made me
I
do,
don't,
man.
do you?
I don't have his number. Rocket, do you have his number?
No.
Flyrone, you got Brinkle's number, don't you?
Yeah.
He could tell you a lot about their childhood, probably. About how
Let
they
me
were
know when you're
raised by
ready.
this, like... Yeah, go ahead.
Ready?
420 229 6439.
Thank you. I had a question as well. I've been trying to get a Margot's number. She was there, and I was told that they were really close as well.
Yeah, Margot is the one that Cole tricked into driving him to Lily's
Which
house.
she took very to heart and blamed herself.
Truth.
I would like to talk to her too.
I'll text you the number.
Thank you.
She's actually around right now.
Perfect.
She's on the lemon list.
You know, when I spoke to Cole, he wants to talk again. He said there's more that I need to know about her. At that point, I didn't feel comfortable because he just told me the place was where my mother had been killed, and I didn't know how to feel about that exactly in the moment, but obviously I didn't want to be there anymore.
Okay.
Stumbles and Moose pretty much knew her, like, the best. For the longest, at least.
I was married to her.
Ew. Multiple times, right?
I mean, yeah, but that was because Moose was mad that he didn't get to do the first one.
Oh.
Why'd you stay if she hurt you?
Huh?
I'm trying to figure out why people stay and they keep caring about someone after they've hurt them.
Well, your mom and I had our ups and our downs and our sideways and our diagonals.
Short ways, long ways, roller coaster ways, it all.
But even at her maddest, she never stops caring. She only ever mad because she cares so much. If she didn't care, she'd just walk away from you. I'm not saying she didn't care about you. That was for a different reason.
That's the point I'm trying to make. Everyone keeps telling me that I shouldn't be upset and that I shouldn't be the way I
no,
feel.
You should be.
Yeah, you should be upset with Cole. Because she was trying to better herself to come back into your life.
You have proof of that?
And the only reason she ever moved on and married anybody else was because she felt like Fred would never ever have her back.
She's the one that left.
She talked about Fred at least twice a month. At least. And that's only to me.
Then she should have come back.
She was trying.
You say that, but she got involved.
No, I know that. You know how many talks we've had? She was in therapy. She was taking medication. She was learning to self-regulate. She found safe spaces for herself. The whale noises helped her the most. You know, I'm not like sometimes she would listen to recordings, but like mostly she was like swimming in the ocean to listen to the whales. And they sang for her every time she went in there. It was crazy. It's like they were drawn to her.
She still didn't come back.
Because she was robbed of the chance to come back. It was taken from her. It was taken from you.
I didn't receive one letter, anything. The only reason we found out is because there's an officer here that knew my father.
None of us would have known how to get in contact with you.
That's not the issue.
What's the issue?
She could have found a way. There are
But
several
that would have defeated
officers
the whole
here.
purpose of her leaving.
You say she was
Found
trying, right?
Found a way to what? Yeah, but found a way to what? She wasn't ready yet. She had just recently gone through something really, really, really young and traumatic. She was not in a good position. You gotta be a little less judgmental and a little bit more trusting of the people who've known her for a long time.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Like,
this is just really hard.
That's her best friend right there. He hasn't spoken a word since you got here because he can't. It chokes him up too much to even talk about her.
I apologize.
That's the kind of effect that she has on people.
I apologize for.
Look, she may have made you feel abandoned, and I'm sure if she was here to hear that, she would break down and sob and explain to you why she had to do it and how sorry she was and how much she may have regretted it, or maybe not have regretted it because maybe you turned out better than she thought. I don't know. And what I do know is she had every intention of making herself better to be a part of your life. She said she had kids, so I'm gonna say your brother's life too. And it was taken from her. Someone plunged a knife into her heart and took everything from her. Took her life and took the light in her eye.
No, there's the difference. When I was speaking to Cole, that's what I was trying to feel. That love. I didn't feel that when he kept saying he loved her.
Because he didn't. He was obsessed. Obsession isn't love. Obsession is fanaticism. It's dangerous.
I apologize. I realized that my aggression towards you was, to all of you, was, I guess, a bit of jealousy that you guys got to have her in your life and I didn't. So I apologize. Very wholeheartedly.
As important to her as we may have been, she had given that up to be with you if she could have.
I appreciate it.
Now I don't know how much you want to know, so I'm not going to explain to you some of the things your mother is capable of.
I've seen,
because they're not a reflection of who she is. They're just a reflection of what she's capable of. But you were probably better off.
That's what it sounds like.
I'd bet my life on it.
Before I left, my father pulled me aside and he did tell me what happened the day before she left. He did try to kill her, or she tried to kill him. And I had been born the day before. And in the middle of the night, she left a note under his pillow and said that she couldn't do it. He gave me that letter before I left. So I do know that's probably best she wasn't there. I think I was upset because she could have gotten help but chose to leave instead. But I can see that she did at least find somewhere she could go where she felt safe. Well, until this happened.
Like sometimes you can't find help in the place where your trauma is.
I'm starting to see that in ways. But I still feel like I need to know more to bring back instead of just a gruesome report. I don't think he could handle that.
Well, like I said, I could answer a lot of questions. You just got to ask them.
What was she like, I guess?
What was she like, Flareon?
Full of energy, bubbly. I cared about everyone. Everybody. You were having a hard day. She was that one person that you could go to make you laugh. And every time I walk by certain things, all I hear is bah, 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 bah.
No, definitely wore her heart on her sleeve.
Yeah, what was she like, Rocket?
To me, a free spirit. You know, someone you could rely on, but also if oh god, if you lied to her, you know, she'd hate you. And I learned that firsthand. Like I said, I didn't know her as well as them, but like every moment I ever got to spend with her was a blast, and I miss it. I really do.
Yeah, she didn't have room for liars. What was she like, Moose?
Um, I think no, I'm okay. I want to talk about.
You don't want to talk? Okay, that's fine.
It's okay.
The point is, I could point to anybody in this city and ask her what she was like, and they'd have nothing but positive things to say. So, if you want to know what your mom was like, why don't you just go ask around? Just tell people who you are, and just tell them you want to know what your mom was like.
I have. I've met a few people already, even strangers. There's been like 5 or 6 of them, each and every single one of them say exactly what you guys are saying now.
Except for Cole, right?
No, actually, most of the talk was very positive. That's why I don't understand. I mean, I do understand. He's a psychopath. He literally killed her and took his daughter to the place where he killed her. That's not something a normal person does.
No.
I think I got most of the information I need now, though. I do want to talk to Margot. And
Yeah, Marco's a good one to call.
And if you ever want to talk, Moose, I would love to hear. But you don't have to.
Yeah, okay.
I think that's all I really need right now. I'm going to try reaching out to Margot, but I do appreciate you guys taking the time to speak to me. I'm sure it wasn't that easy. You guys knew her much better than I did.
Man, just out of curiosity, which cops reached out to you?
I spoke with she had orange hair. Remy, I think her name was, and she had someone with her with brown hair.
Long brown hair.
I asked them for
Probably
the
Odette.
numbers.
If you want to talk,
from Remy.
if you want to talk to some more people, go talk to Perry Falcon.
Oh, that's right. I have him on my list as well.
Did Horver know her pretty well?
Yeah, I was gonna say Horver knew her pretty well too.
Horver knew her pretty
Tommy
well.
Horver.
You knew her from like before too, right?
Yeah, I think they used to work together. Your mom was a cop at one point.
Yeah. Nova was the one that reached out to my father. Let him know
They
about
worked
it.
together.
Tommy Horver would be a good one.
They all worked together previously. I heard about them.
Yeah, they'd be a couple of good people to start with.
Do you have Horver's number?
I do.
I don't.
I don't know if I have your number, sir, with the bunny ears. I forgot already.
Yeah, if you're in the lemon list, I'll text you it.
Oh, yeah, I can put myself in there.
Oh, I'm in the lemon list. Rocket Kane.
Oh, okay.
Stumbles.
What?
Look at her nose.
Why?
Thank you. Is something wrong?
It looks like Lily's nose.
Does it?
Are you sure? I always felt like I had my dad's nose.
I don't know. Lily was always wearing makeup. I can't tell. It was a tattoo.
No, I don't know.
I'm
overthink
sorry if I've made any of you upset being here. I do realize it was very selfish of me to just show up and ask to speak with you guys like that.
Nah, you have the right to know.
It'd be selfish of us not to talk to you.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
that's not what Lily would want.
Well, I might see you guys around here and there. I'm trying to get transferred over here to work. Unfortunately, at that point, we probably can't have conversations like this because you guys will be running from me, but...
I don't know. We'll still have conversations.
No.
Like
We
this.
talk to cops all the time.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
the
talk to
PD
cops all
around
the
here is
time,
crazy.
yeah.
Oh, is it?
Oh.
Do you have something to say about them?
No,
Are they not fit to work for?
No, you're good. You're good. You're fine.
Well, now I'm
Is that a
concerned.
tarantula?
You're not gonna go and talk to Cole again, are you?
I don't think I have a need to. I am curious to know of what else he has to say.
What's he look like?
Right now, he was in disguise. He said he wasn't dressed in what he normally wears, so I don't even
What
know
was
what
he
he
wearing?
actually looks like.
Oh yeah, normally he's got like curly blonde yuck boy hair.
Yeah, I know what he looks like normally, Rocket.
No, she said she doesn't know what he normally looked like.
Oh, I want to know what he looks like right now.
Well, see, the thing is if I say that, and then you guys hurt him, then I am implied in a crime, and I'm not. It's not my
No, I don't
forte.
think so. I don't think so.
I mean, I would never tell it was her.
No,
I mean, we just listen.
Nobody
Here's
here.
the thing, Cole is after us as well, and letting
Has
us
he
know what he
threatened you?
looks like is actually saving our lives.
Yeah, because if you talk to him, you know what he looks like, and then you don't tell us. That's like helping him. Because he knows what we look like. Now you just gotta like even the playing field.
Has he actually threatened your guys' lives?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
He had a bandana around his head. He had a longer hair, kind of like a hippie cut. He had glasses on and kind of more rugged type outfit.
Glasses or sunglasses?
And there were sunglasses.
Okay. Now, you said long hair, so he's like wearing a wig?
Yeah, he said he was in disguise. I don't know what his natural hair looks like, so, but that's what.
And then...
But didn't you see him in the courtroom? It was his natural hair color there and then.
I mean, I was on the other side,
Bandana.
far away from him.
Okay.
Bandana around his head. Okay.
Well, it was more of like a shawl wrap, not really like a bandana in gang terms.
Okay, gotcha.
Like a ball of kava?
He looked kind of like a hippie with his
Oh,
wrap around
that's
his
okay.
head.
Yeah. Okay, I got you.
All right. Well, if there's anything else you need.
I'll reach out. At the moment,
All right.
I just appreciate your guys' time.
Cool. All right, let's head out, guys. Come on, Moose.
Numbers, you got a tarantula.
What? I don't own a tarantula. Get it off me.
Come here. Here we go. Soft.
Hi, Fast Labs. How you doing? Just trying to get a hold of Margot now. Sorry, Tigress. Wait, did the number not save? I have to pee really quick, chat. I'll be right back. Margot might tell you something about the eye. If she does, I want to know what she tells you. I help. Now you know.
over that shit. Is this really happening?
What's that? I'm doing good, Fast Laps. How about you? How come my number didn't save in my phone? I'm just gonna have to type it in, I think.
You look like you've been working out.
Dang it.
Shit.
Hello.
I'm so sorry. I thought I was calling a Margot, but I'm guessing I called Orver instead.
Yes, it'd be me.
I mixed up the numbers. Well, hi. I guess since I have you on the phone, my name is Mira. I came here to get some information. Kind of like get to know someone I didn't get to know. You knew my mother. Her name was Lily. Fred sent me to
Oh my god.
get the information about what happened, and I've been staying here kind of wanting to get to know her myself since she wasn't a part of my life.
Mhm.
And I'm guessing I just kind of wanted to know. I was directed to you through Stumbles and Moose Knuckles. They said that that you and her were friends, so that's why I'm reaching out.
Yeah, I was friends with Lily. She a long time ago, she and I used to work together before she decided to get down to nefarious activities.
Yes, I am an officer myself, so I can understand and feel like maybe we relate a little bit better because I've been speaking to people that aren't exactly law-abiding. So it's been an interesting couple days.
So I will say, regarding Lily and her being a clown. I apologize, I'm still waking up.
You're
Um,
okay.
God damn it.
I sorry, radio was going crazy.
I apologize. I know how that can be.
No, it's okay. She was a bit of a free spirit. She was very mischievous. Um, she believe she got married to someone or was dating. Had a relationship with someone, and
It's okay.
it turns to
I don't need to know what happened. I was here for the court case and everything.
oh
I think I'm just trying to know who she was. For myself. I know it's kind of selfish, and I want to hear all the sides. You know, because I feel like there's always many sides to a story, right? You know, most of the people I've met have said all positive things, not really anything negative. And for me, I only see her as someone that left. You know.
3 on 5, Ken.
I apologize. I apologize if I'm keeping you from work, though.
No, it's fine. I can multitask. You want a co-pilot? All right. Can I call you back?
I
Well, you get
apologize. Yeah, I'm gonna call a few more people though, so if I don't answer, it's not on purpose.
That's
All right,
right.
thank you. Gosh dang it. Wait, is that?
No mames ese. Hey!
Hey, I just got home. I was an idiot and I left at rush hour.
He gave me.
What the hell?
Holy crap! Hey, man! So what are you thinking about tomorrow night, huh? First or pole position?
Wait, what? Hello?
Any relation to Lily?
I just received your number from Stumbles and I was about to call you.
Well, I called you. I called you first. How are you related to Lily?
She was my biological mother.
What?
Messed up.
And I was at the court case the first day. I didn't come to the second half with the verdict. All I needed to know is what happened.
Doo-doo-roo.
Lily popped out a child?
She actually has 2 children. One's older than me and I don't know where she is, but
Hey, bro, you sound
What?
if
This is a lie.
If you have some time, I would like to chat with you. I'm just trying to compile evidence for myself about what happened and, hear everybody's side of the story.
Yeah, we can talk. Yeah, of course.
Would you like to ping me somewhere I can come to?
Yeah.
Hey, you going?
Yeah. Give me a few minutes.
Of course. Take your time.
Frankly, I think the whole
All right.
bullshit. Sweet Jesus. Yo, man, I'm in. I fucking know it. I got that motherfucker. Shit, hot interview, Chizek. Jesus Killer Christ. Ass resume, big ass Chizek. You sure? Check again. I need that position. I'll do anything. Hey, that shit was fucked up last night, right? I ain't even gonna run up on that.
need to smoke something and calm my ass down.
Hey, I'm digging that coche. Nice.
Robert, it's me. I think I'm ready to bring some litigation. Well, it happened again. What in the hell? He done got promoted. You still owe me a drink. Oh, darn! That's a sexy car.
Hello there. Great. Just chilling, you know. What about you? There's a cool antique furniture store that's also a hair salon on 41 Boulevard.
They're on one.
What the heck, Solid? Can you imagine?
What's up?
Love your ride. Holy Jesus.
Holy shit!
Great car! What the hell?
Who is this one?
Jesus! Hey, what's up, man? I'll see you at the gym.
Right on. I'm really excited.
Nice car, man.
What
I have another opportunity.
Going for a shower? Enjoy your shower. L? Why L?
Yeah, sure. I had a great time too.
You know, he didn't seem like a Karen at all. Oops. What was all these S's for? What the? Not seem like a Karen, but is still somewhat a Karen. Well, it's funny because, like, the officer I wrote down, because she had said, oh, just be weary of him. He's kind of a Karen. David's stop it. I forgot to put. I feel like a Bringle meeting would be, like, really heart-wrenching. Yeah, I think they did. which way to go because I don't know which way she's gonna have me go. So I'm like trying to stay like kind of in the middle. If I was Lily, I would have turned that way, and my brain's like, turn that way, but I'm not in the right lane. Can't turn that way. That's illegal. I don't remember the girl's name off the top of my head, though. I have a terrible memory.
No way.
Stayed up there. All up in Vinewood. I don't know. Go up, go up, go up.
I want my creamy fix.
Go, 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 go. So bad. 25 feels like less than that. Well, that was illegal. Ugh. Pretty sure that was the street. Oh.
What's the big idea?
Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't want to fight.
Is this some kind of sick joke? What is this? Who are you really?
My name is Mira. I came here for a trial to uncover what happened in detail to my mother and bring the information back to my father. I don't want to cause any issues. I'm only here for information, nothing else.
She never told me she had kids. Unless I was really high or blackout drunk at the time, which is highly likely and very possible.
I'm sorry,
But
I didn't know her.
Lily was a deadbeat mom?
That's what I was trying to tell other people, but they said that she was apparently dealing with a lot of psychological issues. They said that she had schizophrenia, apparently, and that she left to protect me and my father.
Who is your father?
His name is Frederick Night-Sky.
Was he a cop?
He is a cop. I am as well. I am an off-duty officer. I promise you there's not going to be any funny business.
So being a cop runs in the family. What about clown?
Clown, I was told she was a clown. I don't know anything else after that. I guess it was a lifestyle or something.
So there really ain't gonna be no funny business.
No.
How old are you?
Just 18. Well, don't tell anybody. Technically, my birthday was yesterday, so I got here a little early.
You got a brother?
I do not have... Well, I mean, I have a adopted brother. He's not biological in any way on either side, apparently. He was someone they adopted when they were officers. I've actually never met him.
Oh my god.
I do have
And
an
I
older
thought my
sister.
family... What?
I do. Her name's Lillian. She had it with a previous partner to my father. He raised her, and she left when I was kind of young, too, so...
What the hell? I never had any idea, man.
I mean, I didn't even know she existed and was had been alive until my father told me before I left. He broke the news that he'd been keeping it for me for all this time, so I guess in a way I'm here for a selfish reason as well. I want to know all I can know, and I don't know exactly what it is that I want to know, and I have ideas of it, but I'm just trying to hear everyone's side and maybe learn something about her, I guess.
Oh my god. All right. Well, the first thing that you should know about her is that she was sunshine.
Everyone keeps saying that.
She made the world colorful. And I swear to you, she made flowers grow. Which is proof that she was sunshine. Everywhere she went. It was like she just sprinkled fairy dust behind her. Just happiness. But there were a lot of people that didn't appreciate that. They she knew stuff that other people couldn't understand. She saw a bunch of stuff and heard a bunch of stuff that other people they thought she was lying. They thought it was all fake and all made up.
Her schizophrenia, I'm guessing.
It was real. It was all real. But nobody would believe her. And they made her feel really unloved. And it was unfair. Because your ma, look, she had to have had a good reason to walk away.
I'm starting to see the reason. And I spoke with some clowns just before you. He had only positive things to say. But they also told me that there was other things that I didn't know. Stuff about her past that made her act the way she did. So there's a lot of trauma. But I haven't met one person that had something bad to say about her. So hearing you say that is strange. Who was it that were like that?
Well, the world was unfair to her. And one of the worst people I've ever met. And I've met a lot of real bad people. And, well, there was somebody who got in her head, and when she was vulnerable, she was in a vulnerable spot, he made her think that he cared about her, and he used that to stab her in the back, and, make her think that she deserved nothing but bad stuff, I think. And then he made a bunch of bad stuff happen.
Paul Turner.
Yeah.
I met with him today to hear his side.
What?
I wanted to hear all the sides. He was afraid. When I called, he said he was afraid to meet because he felt like it was a setup. When I met up with him, when I told him it was for information for myself, he agreed. We met up. He was in disguise, said he didn't have time to change. He took me to a location, spoke very highly of Lily, my mother. And at the very end of the conversation, all his deluded, I guess, ways of trying to excuse the choice he made, he told me that he had taken me where he had killed her, and that kind of set in stone what he was. For me personally.
Look, you're young, and I know you want answers, and you probably didn't know the gravity of this, but that was the worst possible thing you could have done. And you're lucky to be alive.
I've dealt with really terrible people, Margot. I'm an officer. It's not the first killer I've spoken to. Yes, this one was probably, definitely 100% conflict of interest. But I can't handle myself, too.
He might not have been the first, but I can almost guarantee you that he's the worst one.
It did feel different. And that is for sure. There was a lot of sweet talk. At the very end, he said that he still loved her and he hates to admit it. You can't love someone and then hurt them like that. And that's what I thought when I first came here about my mom. How can my father love someone so deeply that left us? She couldn't even protect herself. So why should I be angry at her?
She had a habit of separating herself when she felt unwanted or dangerous, I guess. And, she did that with the clowns. They pushed her away and made her feel unloved and underappreciated. And so she walked away from them. Right into Cole's arms. And, it just got worse and worse from there.
So she
So
was
I think-
in a vulnerable state when she was killed.
Yeah, in more ways than one.
What was she to you?
She was one of my best friends in the whole wide world. She was Lilgo. Or I was Lilgo. It's confusing. I was Millie. She was Millie. She was Lilgo and I was Millie. I'm pretty sure.
I don't know what you mean, but I can tell by how you speak to me that these negative feelings I've had towards my mother was wrong.
Now I'm gonna be honest with you. I love Lily. I still do. I still hear her. And she still reaches out to me. And I don't expect you to believe that, because nobody does. But, I understand why you would hate her or resent her for leaving you like that. For running away.
It's a bit of jealousy as well, that I didn't get to experience any of it.
Yeah. I understand. And it does suck, and it is a little messed up that she did that. Selfish.
Stumbles told me something when I met with him, that it was probably best I didn't know her, and that I should be not upset because she did it to protect me.
Yeah. Yeah. She probably did.
She
But I
did.
am gonna be real.
Go ahead.
You still have every right to be upset with her. 'Cause I understand what that feels like. To feel abandoned or left. And not understand why for so long. But I can assure you that she's one of the best things that ever happened.
It's good to know that she had people like you in her life, even though I couldn't be a part. But yeah, I am upset, at least a bit. But I am starting to understand. So I appreciate us chatting.
I don't think there's a single thing that she did in her life out of pure malice or hatred or anything like that. Everything that she did because she cared in some way. And she might have done some stuff wrong and messed up. But she was a really good person. It's just misunderstood.
I think I'm starting to understand. Well, I appreciate the chat. I do have a few other people to speak to. But thank you.
Look, now that Cole Turner has seen you and knows that you exist, and there's a tie to Lily on this planet, and he's aware of that, I hope you're not here for very long, and I hope you have somebody to protect you.
I don't think he's gonna try and hurt me. That's the thing. When I met with him, it was odd. He was so disconnected, almost like he didn't mean anything he said. I don't know how to describe it. It was just very odd. And then having at the end him taking me there almost seems like he was trying to let it go. He gave me something that belonged to her. Well, something I think she gifted him, and also money to keep me going until I figured out what to do, because I just ran out. Feels like he's trying to find forgiveness for what he did. I just don't think he's gonna find it the way he thinks. I saw true remorse in his eyes, and I know that doesn't seem right. But I want to at least hold on to that little bit, that I'll be okay.
Your mom went down a path of trusting him and seeing things in him that weren't there. And it got her in a grave.
Oh, believe me, I don't plan on getting close to him ever again. I'm just saying I didn't see the desire. I've seen it in men's eyes when I've put them away. The anger, the desire to destroy me. I didn't see that in his eyes, is what I'm saying. I won't give him a reason to. I'm just getting information.
All right, but when you're dealing with somebody who's truly soulless, I'm just saying.
True, maybe he is different. I'll keep myself safe. I'll take your warning to heart. I promise.
All right, good.
Well,
I'm sorry about your mom.
I'm dealing with it the best I can. I didn't know her, Margot. I didn't know who she was. The only thing I'm getting is from all of you. I'm kind of painting a picture. So I
Yeah,
can't
and
feel that way.
That's one of the things I'm sorry about. But I hope you find your answers, and I hope you find closure.
I've definitely found some today. Speaking with Stumbles, Rocket, I think the other one was Flyrone. One of them didn't want to talk to me, apparently it was her best friend, Moose Knuckles. They all referred me to you, that you were one of her best friends as well. Hopefully I can talk to him at some point. He seems to have so much pain locked away.
Yeah. I don't think any two people were closer than Moose and Lily.
Well, we will see then. All we have is time, right?
Well, depends on how you look at it.
Yes, I have seen a little bit about Faceless, they say. I've seen a couple videos, I couldn't stomach any more of it.
Yeah, so you left out the word limited in that sentence, but it's okay.
Yeah, I apologize for that. I'm stuck here now. Until I can get all the information that I feel I need.
Well, if you need anything at all, you can give me a call.
I'll do my best to do the same. Of course, I have limitations as an officer, but... Well... I'm not an officer yet, but... I do keep myself clean out of certain situations. You know what I mean?
Which is exactly how you're gonna get victimized, man.
What do you mean? Got a gun? I'm very good with it. I'm not afraid.
I do see a little bit of her in you.
What do you mean?
She had her troubles, but she was really strong and really brave. And really passionate, too. And that's how you seem.
It's really sweet. Something about me is like her. Thanks for that. I'm gonna go have this other meeting, but thank you so much. I'm really glad I got to meet you.
Yeah, likewise.
I'll let you know. And let me know if you need anything as well, and I'll do my best to help.
Stay away from Cole Turner.
I'll stay away from him. I have to admit, he does want to meet with me again. He said there was more he wanted to say.
I implore you not to go meet with him again. Or even contact him again. Don't contact him again.
No, you're probably right.
Don't let him anywhere near you. Don't let him find out your whereabouts. Don't let him let him think that you're gone.
All right. You're right. If I can't get this information back to my dad, then that would end everything. I guess I was just curious to know. He said he still had more to tell me. You know, the whole time he talked to me, The only negative thing he said was that he threw her off the mountain after he had shot her. Everything else was positive. See, that makes no sense to me. You can't just leave. You can't just hurt someone you care so much about. I've always felt that. I think he needs some real help. He doesn't seem to be 100% there in his mind. I don't even know why I'm saying this. It's like I want to help. That's strange. I don't. I don't want to get involved.
And you shouldn't.
He seemed so genuine in what he was saying. And the fact that he's said that he's changed. But I did point out to him, but she's dead. You know? I think
You
you're
said
right.
that he told you that he threw her off the mountain.
No, so he told me all the reasonings to why he did what he did and the process that led up to it. And he started off with a story about them getting in an argument about a meeting that her and some clowns were supposed to have because they were trying to fix their relationship, and that she chose not to bring him. And then at that point was when things started falling apart. Eventually, he had broken off with her because he couldn't handle it anymore, and he divorced her. And so she said she was going to leave. This is his story in his words. I don't know if it's all truth, of course. But he said things fell apart after he had shot her. He had given her best friend cocaine. So I'm guessing that was Moose Knuckles. And that it ended in him being thrown off the mountain by the clowns and Lily. And then after it, he spoke of you and a situation where you stabbed him and that you had called Lily when he was on the ground and said everything was going to be okay. So he was trying to paint it up as he was a victim and that he had to take her out before she took him out. That's what he was trying to portray in my head.
You know how he did it?
I do. I saw all the pictures and evidence from the court case. I know how gruesome it was.
It's like he's two different people.
I'm seeing that. Hearing every other person talk about him with such immense... Not one person I have met has had anything positive to say about him. It's like they were the complete opposites. Yet, the same. I was told that there's lots of things that I needed to know, even from stumbles, that there's more to her that nobody's saying. I guess that's what I'm trying to figure out in the end. What does that mean? What more was there besides her being kind? I was told she was a cannibal. Is that wrong?
That's right. She was. She's hurt people. Physically. She can be violent. But that doesn't make her a bad person. Sometimes it gotta happen. Sometimes you just gotta do it. Sometimes it's necessary.
I also was told something else. Something about an eye.
Yeah. I'm gonna. I gotta be honest with you about something.
What is that?
It's my fault that this happened.
Why would you say that? You didn't, so say, pull the trigger.
Well, because Cole Turner hurt her, and she needed to get fixed. She was in a real bad state, and I wanted to help her, and I wanted to save her, and I promised the eye that I would give it Cole Turner, and then I tried to, but I failed. I didn't follow through all the way to the end and finish the job. And so it took Lily because to punish me, because it needed what it was promised, and it didn't get what it was promised, and I broke my promise, and I promised her that I was gonna help her, and I couldn't help her because I failed. I let her down, and it's my fault. It's my fault your mom's dead.
Margot, it is not your fault that she is dead. Did you not just say a few minutes ago how terrible Cole is? How bad he was, and how I should avoid him?
Yeah, I said that.
Margot,
It's true.
I didn't just come here to find answers. I came here to give clarity to people as well. If Cole was as bad as you say, which he obviously is, then he manipulated you, Margot. You did not have a hand in the death of my mother. Only one person has a hand in that. He planned it from the beginning. The evidence is there. He used you just like he used her. I'm sorry. Don't let yourself say that ever again. But it's true. You didn't have anything to do with it. For her, remember that. I'm sure she'd want you to not be so hard on yourself. If she was as kind as she said, as everyone says it is, as everyone said she is, then I'm guessing she wouldn't want you to blame yourself. So don't. Okay? I know I can't make you.
Thanks.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say thanks for saying that.
Well, sometimes we get in life and we start doing the things we're doing, and we do like to blame ourselves. For a while, when I first came here, I blamed myself for my mom leaving. I was a baby. How can I blame myself? I thought just me being born was too much for her. That's why she left the letter. The night before she left, she tried to kill my father and me. That's what my father told me. I already knew she was a certain way. Poor Margot! No! too much RP! Too much RP! Auntie Sean, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Kitten Kingdom. Feel free to grab your lifetime supply of gummies if you haven't already. Sorry, Berg.
Gotta go to bed.
Thank you for all the biddies. Thank you for the 101 biddies. I appreciate you, Perk. Thank you so much. You going to bed now? Have a good night. You'll probably want to watch later because I still have to talk to Perry too. I don't know if we're talking to Horford tonight or not. $110. Oh, sorry. I'm oblivious. Someone over there. What's going on? What's going on over here?
Ah, shit, what happened?
I don't know, but someone just pulled up in a pink car behind it. Me.
I just need a moment, hold on.
Yeah, you're good.
Hey.
Hello.
Who goes there?
I don't know. They just pulled up in a pink car.
Who goes there?
Hey, I'm Whimsy. Hello? Oh!
Are you here
Don't
for
hit me.
violence? Are you here to cause trouble?
No,
Who
I'm
are
here
you?
to. My name's Whimsy. I'm planning Batman's wedding, and he wants they want the venue to be here.
Oh.
Well,
Is
so
that
this ain't
cool?
some
Do you
kind
guys,
of ploy.
No, I mean you want to see the invite I made? It's real.
Yeah, let me see it.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm not involved in the violence. I'm just here chatting with her.
It's okay.
Oh, wow. Yeah, thanks for the invitation. I'll be there.
Oh, can I have that back? I don't really have a copy. I'll give you a new one.
Yeah. Well, it's okay. Well, yeah, sure. If you want to give me a new one, that's fine. Yeah, I'll be there.
Okay, I'll just.
I can't believe it.
Okay. Oh,
Can't
yeah,
believe I'm
I'm
invited
sure they
to a
would
wedding.
love to be. Yeah, they would love for you to be there.
This is awesome.
Yeah. Well,
Is there gonna be cake?
there's gonna be lots of cake. Lots
yeah.
of cake.
Is there gonna
And
be? Is there
drinks
gonna
and
be booze? Oh yeah.
Yeah. Lots of them. Lots of them.
I can't wait.
Yeah. I bet they can't wait to see you too.
Yeah. Well, me either. I bet they. Me too. I bet they can't. I bet. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I think we could probably head out. I think I have another
Yeah,
meeting to go to.
I'm just gonna go and continue planning. I'll
Yeah,
see you
okay.
there.
Let me know if you need
Yeah.
help.
Yeah, okay. I'll let you know. I'll let you know.
Oh, yeah, all right. Yeah. We'll get to your next meeting. It better not be with Cole Turner or else.
Or, well, yeah, I'm going to meet Perry now.
Oh, wow.
Yes, they were close in some way. I was told to go talk to him as well. So, I'm gonna go do that. Just remember what I said, okay? Because I'm sure you'll have
Yeah.
moments of forgetfulness. We all have that. Bye, Margot.
See ya.
Oh. So we're slowly getting connections to everything, by the way. Now we got Bringles' number. I was gonna open us up to a lot as well. Then Bringle will figure stuff out with that, and with Bringle we'll be able to hang out and do some things because he's not he doesn't no, I can't word.
Talking.
Hi, Perry. This is Mira. I think I just pulled to where you said. It looks really big up there, so I'm not sure where to go.
I'm about to pull up. We could walk up and find a spot.
That works. I just parked on the other side, so. Oh, is there a parking lot behind? Oh, I'll just go park behind.
Yeah, there's a parking spot behind it.
Okay. I'll see you when you get here then.
All right, see you soon.
Isn't a setup, is it?
I don't think so. She's picking it up. She's also in the car behind us.
Cool.
Hello.
Hi, you're Perry?
I am Perry. We can start walking up unless you want to talk right here.
No, we can go. It's fine. Yeah, I'm Mira.
You coming, Crystal? Or do you want me to just be me?
I mean, did she know Lily as well?
Yeah, she knew Lily as well. Not as well
Then I
as
don't
I did.
mind. I'm just trying to get to know her from all perspectives. Didn't really get to do that. So.
Well, that sucks.
I mean, life has.
What do you know about her?
Well, before I left, I found out from my father that I had a mother that was alive and not dead. That she was murdered. Got information back from Aaliyah Nova, who they used to work with, about her death, and my father couldn't stomach it, so he sent me instead. That's how I know her. And what other people have said. It's kind of why I'm here as well. I want to know.
Wait, you know your father?
My father, Frederick Night-Sky, yeah.
Okay. And he couldn't stomach coming here?
He's older, and I have a younger sibling. Well, adoptive sibling that he takes care of, so he couldn't really come.
Oh,
I see. Well, what did Marco tell you?
She's definitely a little out there, for sure. But honestly, only good things. She blamed herself. I had to redirect her and make her realize that she's not the one that pulled the trigger of sorts, and yeah, that they were good friends, one of her best friends, and to stay away
Well,
from
I'm gonna be honest. I'm part of the reason she's not with us either. Oh, as well.
You can't say that when you're not the one that killed her. You should know
Yeah,
better
but
than that.
she met Cole because I rejected her because I was too focused on my job.
Oh no, that. Oh no, hold on.
I don't think that's a reason
That's
to
my
blame
fault.
yourself.
It's your fault.
I'm the one who.
What?
I'm the one who told Perry he shouldn't get involved with other people.
You are
Remember you asked
right.
me.
You
You
did
asked
say
me.
that.
Remember you asked me, and I said, "Yeah."
I don't think I
sorry.
would have, even with your convincing, Crystal.
You shouldn't blame yourselves at all. I mean, the
She
evidence
never would have
is
met
there.
Cole if it wasn't for me.
We don't know that. Nobody knows that. I'm sorry, I'm just going from past experience. So I was lead in back home murder investigation, so this is kind of up my alley repertoire. You should know it's not your fault. The evidence points otherwise. I think it's easy to blame yourself because you're upset about the situation. Believe me, when I came
Cole's a
here, I was blaming
psychopath.
myself too.
I am Are we allowed to say that, Crystal? I mean, it's pretty much known because he's all over Twitter. You will see him around.
I spoke to him today. Yes.
Oh. And what did he have to say?
Well, I can tell he's a psychopath for sure because he had only nice things to say, except for the fact that she threatened to kill him, and that was what ultimately led to her death, apparently, and then turns around and says, "Oh, by the way, this is where your mother was killed." He took me to the place where he murdered her. Any sane person in general wouldn't do that anyways, on top of the fact that
What
he
a
did it.
nice guy, huh?
Ah, I know now.
Nothing screams self-defense like pulling someone's heart out.
But I just want to know. I want to bring back a report to my father that's not just a gruesome story. I'd rather have information from people that she was around to show him that it's okay to move on.
Well, she was a great person. She was always positive and full of energy. But she was a criminal. She did do violent felonies. The only time she ever got like violent towards people was when Cole was involved, really. And like karate nerve chopping people. I believe she did get charged with murder.
I did see. I looked through all her records. I mean, I already knew before I came who she kind of was. The day after I was born was actually when she left.
Oh.
There was a note left under my father's pillow saying she couldn't do it, that she was a monster. She had tried to kill me and him that night before, is what my father said.
Jesus.
So obviously I have mixed feelings about being here in general. But it is good
She
to
was
hear.
definitely a troubled individual, I'll say that much. She had a lot of mental problems. I mean, hell, you have to if you want to be a part of the clowns. You know, she was a part of the clowns, I'm assuming?
I do.
Well, I think she was a part of the clown. She's always been a clown, but then she was a part of the council, and there was a falling out with the council because the council had different ideas than what she did, so she ended up leaving the council, which then led her to meeting Cole because she was lost, and then that happened. Then all the stuff happened with Cole after they got married or something, or married then divorced, then married then divorced or something.
Yeah, I did hear about things about the clowns and stuff. Everyone keeps saying that she was manipulated in the end. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because when she left us, she tried to kill us, and everyone keeps saying that she did it for good reasons, right? And I'm starting to kind
Who
of
said
see
that?
Stumbles, Lyrone, Rocket.
Stumble said that she tried to kill you for a good reason?
No, I didn't actually. I'm so sorry. I didn't actually tell them about that. I've told other people, but I don't think they want to hear something like that. They seemed. The first time I met them, I ran into Moose Knuckles, and I think Rocket and a few others, and they pulled wrenches on me just for mentioning her name. So I became a bit weary with what I was telling them because they obviously didn't want to hear it. But from what I heard from Stumbles and them was that she left me for good reasons, and me knowing what had actually happened, I can understand their point of view on that because they didn't even know what had happened before. But that doesn't really matter too much. I'm just here trying to kind of paint a picture in my mind of how it went, you know, a scenario, so I can understand it better before I go back.
Well, yeah, she was a bit of a loose cannon, that's for sure. But I mean, she always, I think, in a weird way, she had good intentions, at least with most people. But she did get she was easily poisoned by people's words.
Yes.
She always seeked validation in other people.
What was the...
Also, what would you call it if she had a granddaughter? What would that be to you?
Granddaughter? I guess that would be... Would it be a niece or would it be a... Oh my gosh, would that be a child of mine? Wait. What? How is that possible?
Well, it's my mustache.
Your mustache?
Yeah, she adopted my mustache as the grandmother. So I guess I'm your unlawful brother.
That doesn't sound normal. Sorry, Perry. I'm just...
Yeah, nothing ever is normal with her.
Alright. Well... brother... I don't even know if I should say that. That's a little odd.
No, we're not legal brothers, but she did like to make a point that she was the grandmother of my mustache.
Okay, I'll make sure to write
She
down...
calls it Clifford.
Your mustache's name is Clifford. I've heard of people naming things, but your mustache? I'm sorry. I'm not trying to... I'm so sorry. I'm not trying to belittle what you guys...
It is very bizarre. She was a bizarre woman.
It shows how special your mustache is, Perry.
Yeah, I guess you never can shave it now.
She would also like she also wanted to rub it all the time for some reason.
Okay.
Yeah, don't ask me.
Yeah, that sounds a
I
bit
just
weird.
did it for community outreach.
You know, it's nice talking... See, this is why I'm doing this. Different perspectives. Most people are just like positive, 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 slightly negative, but not like the intricate parts that I'm trying to understand. She was a little crazy.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh, she was
I sorry?
batshit insane. She was not stable at all.
I can tell. They said she was diagnosed with schizophrenia, apparently.
Yeah.
That she was... So Stumbles and them said that she was trying to fix herself to come back to us, which obviously I know that's not true. Because if she was going to come back, she would have came back.
Exactly. Seems like she had different motives.
Kind of where I'm just trying to find the clearance in that, you know, so
Or
I can...
she was poisoned to forget her real motives, and then was convinced that the motives that she had wasn't the motives that she wanted.
But see, it still doesn't change the fact that maybe it was best she didn't come back. It sounds like she kind of just wasn't getting all the help
I'm no
she
arbiter
needed.
of that kind of decision.
It's just, how do I convince my... I kind of want my dad to just kind of move on and stop bringing it up, but like, I get she meant something to him, but all I'm seeing is like, I think it's best that she didn't. And I'm so sorry, I'm not saying it trying to be insensitive to your memory of her. I'm just speaking of my own
My
feelings.
memory of her is mixed as well. You don't need to sugarcoat anything. I'm a very blunt person.
I'm not happy 100% to be here, obviously.
Did you apply to the PD? Was that a long time ago?
I applied... Yeah, I think I did. I don't know if I ever got a response about that, actually. I didn't check my text messages, to be fair.
That's right. I just saw that you're a PD applicant.
I am.
As of 2 months ago.
I think I got a response for dispatch, but I'm pretty, like, over dispatch. I'm pretty, like, ready to like get straight into it again. I mean, I was hoping to transfer over, but
Yeah, the path from dispatch to cop is a slow one.
that's kind of why I didn't like answer it right away. Is I was dispatched for years. I don't want to do it again. It's exhausting. I'd rather be in
That's
the
fair.
element. But it is what it is. I will wait to get a response. I did have another question really quick.
Yeah, what's up?
Was everything released to the public? Have I already seen everything with the case, or is there anything I missed?
Is the whole docket up there?
Actually, I haven't re-seen it, so it's kind of on me.
It'll there is so much shit on the docket.
I know it took me like 3 hours to get through all of it.
But yeah, I think it's just mostly the docket stuff, really. I don't know if you can look at other evidence now that's not public.
Oh, it sucks. Usually I can see everything back home, but I'm not an officer here, so I can't.
I mean, I can. I don't know if you can you see the evidence part in Crim 128? Can you open it and view the report that's attached to it? Or view the incident? It should all be public. Yeah, all that stuff's still public. To be fair, that's all the stuff that Cole was involved in. I mean, she did a lot of shit, but I'm not gonna go through her whole criminal history.
I went over all her criminal stuff already. I've done my investigations that I can, and yeah, everything in there I've already read. So I was just wondering if there's just sometimes we keep stuff closed up. So
Not that I know of. But I also wasn't involved in her case that much.
So besides, so I spoke to Cole, and he also gave me a 1/2 of a necklace that I guess he had given her.
Interesting.
And at the very end, he actually said that he hates to admit it, but he still loves her. That was really odd to hear. And he's still in disguise and running from people, apparently, so.
Well, yeah, everyone wants him dead.
But, yeah, I think that kind of sums it up. I've just been meeting with everybody that knew her. I appreciate you guys taking your time to kind of give your information and stuff. It helps a lot. It's kind of a hard process.
I don't even know what else I would say that would help
Yeah.
you, or that would.
No, I just kind of wanted to know, like, what she was to people, and kind of get an idea for myself, since I didn't get to experience that myself.
She was a bubbly bundle of fun who was crazy, and had a not so
bad taste in men, it seems.
Well, yeah, bad taste in men and questionable choices.
Wait, does that make you bad because she had a taste for you?
Yeah, probably.
Ah, makes sense. I did find out that she has a twin brother, so I'm gonna reach out to him as well. I have an uncle, I guess.
I didn't know that.
But yeah, I appreciate your guys' time. I don't want to keep up too much of it. I know that you guys are officers, so I can relate. But yeah, thank you for coming to meet with me.
That's all right.
Stop blaming yourself.
Real sweet.
Well, I mean, that's
I know I can't make you.
Gone. I did enough of that.
But yeah, I'm gonna awkwardly head out now because it's this way.
No problem. If you can reach out to me if you need anything.
All right, thank you so much, Perry. And it was nice to meet you, Crystal. It was.
Yeah, Crystal.
All right, I'm sure I might see you guys
I'm
around.
so sorry.
Why are you sorry?
Even though she tried to kill you.
It is what it is, right?
I can tell. Oh, yes. Yes, it's what it is.
Yeah, cards get dealt. You do what you do to deal with it. So, I'll reach out. If you guys need anything, I don't think I can really help, but figured I'd offer.
Alrighty. I'll keep in touch.
Goodbye.
Bye. Okay. Is that all?
Oh, hey, none of the gummy worms fell out that time.
Every time.
So we've met with most people. I think the others we're gonna have to wake up early to see. I think we might go put Mira away and go to sleep. I'm tired.
Hey, you. It's been way
I think we got like a good chunk of what needed to be heard for her to feel better. And kind of like come to terms with what everything happened. And I think it'll be nice if she can have a chat with Moose at some point, but I think we should let that happen naturally. And
I can't wait to put my feet up and watch The Accountant tonight. Yeah.
I don't know what I was gonna say. My brain farted. I'm tired. So I was like kind of rolling the meeting back. Like, oh my gosh, I'm tired. My eyes are trying to close. I just didn't know next time I was gonna catch Perry. might even be at the point that I don't know about the funeral though. I don't know if Mira should be the one that does that. Unless that's what Lily says she's gonna do it for Fred or whatever. Or maybe like she eventually talks to Moose and they work out doing that. I don't know. I think that's a hard thing to do when I'm not 100% to terms with the fact that Lily is permid. Because I don't like it, so. It's a rough one.